Hi, welcome back to the channel. And I've just recently upgraded from Yokohama to the ServiceNow Zurich release. This video is essential for every platform owner and also an admin. If you would like to see the step-by-step guide on how to upgrade Yokohama to Zurich, I have added it at the end of this video so you can follow along. So in Zurich, administrator privileges have changed. Even users with the admin role no longer automatically have scripting rights. This is part of ServiceNow push towards stronger scripting governance and platform security. On this page, which I'm sharing at this moment, is specific to the Zurich platform security. And as you notice, the documentation of ServiceNow already has summarization capability. So I have summarized the feature set, and it has also provided in the Zurich release a scripting governance tool overview. So this tool basically enhances and manages scripting rights into a single point of glass. And one of the points I would like to emphasize is the new role which has been provided, which enhances control over users who needs script access rights in separation to the admin role. I will share with you in my YouTube description so you can access directly on this URL about the details of the scripting governance tool. So for those of you who have trouble accessing scripting rights, in today I'll show you exactly how to restore scripting access for your admin group by adding the role permissions using the user administration. Before we start, I'd like you to subscribe and join as a member for exclusive ServiceNow tutorials, deep dives, and Zurich upgrade guides. Now, in my previous video, the step-by-step guide, now on that successful upgrade, as you move to the top right, by clicking Start Building, it will take you to your personal developer instance. And in the previous releases, anyone with the admin role could freely create or modify scripts. But in the Zurich release, that's no longer the case. ServiceNow has introduced script-level access control to prevent unintended or malicious code execution. So as I show you the admin user and drill down, and let us navigate the existing roles. And now as we do a search inside the roles, there will be a new capability that you will see to have scriptwriter permission. So from now on, script writing requires an explicit permission. And as we move forward to the Groups tab, you will also see this new group, which is Conditional Scriptwriter. So ServiceNow has created this group for you to access, and as you create members of this conditional scriptwriter, automatically they will inherit the scriptwriter that will give them the ability to write scripts. So what this means, even admins cannot write scripts until they have this role. You must configure it manually through the scripting governance tool or the user administration. This will ensure only approved and knowledgeable users can modify scripts, a best practice for platform stability and compliance. And I have created a full playlist about users, groups, and roles on how to architect them correctly to ensure compliance, and only the right people will have access to activities and confidential data. So that full playlist you will also find at the end of the screen. Now, let us show you this in action by creating a user. And this user will be naming it as Clark Kent. I'm a big fan of DC Comics, and you will see on the most of my coming examples, I will be using DC Comics characters. So as we create this simple user named Clark Kent with a simple email as well, using @example.com. So let us ensure that he is basically on an active state. And as we scroll down, let us create a new group named admin, so it will be easier to identify the membership. And adding a group will not be enough, so we need to add within the group the admin role, so it will inherit all admin rights for Clark Kent to have those features and capabilities of an admin. And now as we save, let us verify that he has now an admin role and a group member who is basically Clark Kent. Now let us impersonate. For those of you who are new to ServiceNow, impersonation is a way to test and verify the persona has the correct rights and privileges before moving it to production. It will give the confidence that the persona is behaving as expected, and also the feature set functionality or non-functionality that you are basically implementing. Now we have created a new group called admin group, and then Clark Kent now as we impersonate Clark Kent, which you can see on the top right, has the admin role through the group inheritance. And as we impersonate him to verify what happens when he tries to access the scripts. So as we navigate to the application navigator on the left and type in scripts and space background, and then as we click, you will see that security constraints prevent him from accessing the requested page. And this has been a rising concern for new users and enterprises who has just recently upgraded to Zurich. So this is something new that you'll notice. Clark Kent, who is a member of the admin group, cannot create or edit scripts. Even though he's an admin, he's missing the required scriptwriter permission introduced in Zurich. This is the new governance behavior, a safeguard ensuring admins only gain scripting access intentionally, not automatically. If this is helping you understand Zurich's governance changes, hit the like button and join as a member to unlock deeper admin content, including Zurich security model deep dives, policy and compliance workspace updates, and AI-powered IRM demos. Your support keeps the service tutorials coming. Now let us go back to our old user who is the admin role or the system admin, and let us navigate back to the user administration. And as we drill down to Clark or Clark Kent, and as we navigate to the roles tab, you will see as we do a search by typing in the scriptwriter permission, it doesn't add up automatically. And as a best practice, let us navigate to the groups and drill down to admin group and ensure we add the correct role by simply doing a search and adding the role to this group. And as we save, all members of this group will automatically inherit the scriptwriter permission. Now, this single configuration ensures that all admin group members, including Clark Kent, regain scripting capability without bypassing governance controls. You can also enable auto-assignment if you want ServiceNow to dynamically manage who gets this permission based on recent scripting activities. And now let us go back to Clark Kent's user by impersonating Clark Kent. And as we drill down, this time the expectation is Clark can now write and execute scripts successfully. So let us verify that by navigating to scripts background. And as we do a search, let us ensure that we are typing the correct keywords since the application navigator is keyword driven. Now, by granting script access through the scripting tool or the user administration, you have restored functionality of security in alignment with Zurich's enhanced governance model. So let us do a test if this new feature basically works by doing a simple print using the gs.info function by saying, hello, I am not Superman, but he is basically Clark Kent. And as we run this script, then our script now runs successfully. This new model reinforces accountability using manual configuration for tighter control. It will give you the ability to regularly view scans to see how or who has been scripting, checking and viewing removals before changes take effect so you don't accidentally revoke access from key users. While in enterprise environments, this governance helps maintain code quality, security, and of course, the strongest of them all, which is compliance, especially when multiple admins share the same instance. So just a recap, you've now seen how to understand Zurich's new scripting governance model, how to add the new role which contains scriptwriter permission. You managed to verify scripting access through impersonation. If this walkthrough helped you, like this video, comment your Zurich upgrade experience below, and share this with your ServiceNow team. Don't forget to subscribe, join as a member, and turn on your notifications. I'll be releasing upcoming videos on Zurich security enhancements, CMDB updates, and automated testing in Zurich. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.